name's Tommy. I'm the accommodation manager here. Operating the camera today we have Adam, who's the assistant manager, so he's going to give me a thumbs up. Can we see people attending, Adam? We're live? Cool, brilliant. Welcome to the tour. So I'm going to show you the building. I'm going to start in reception. I'm going to show you the gym, the sun lounge, take you through a couple of the room types we have available, show you the social spaces, show you the courtyard, show you everything that we've got to offer. I know there's a comments box below, so if you want ask any questions, just pop them in there. Adam will give me a thumbs up and he can ask the question, so you might hear his voice coming over the top. But we'll head inside now, just because we're by the road, so we'll go into the main reception, so it'll be a bit quieter. So this is main reception, your main entrance into the building, through to the accommodation. We're open 24 hours, so there's always someone here. Security at night, we're here in the day, concierge in the evenings, so there's someone to help you out kind of whenever you need. So main reception in here, and we've got the lovely Becky. Oh, down on reception there. Give them a wave, Becky. Say hello. There she is. So if ever you need anything, we're always here. We've got a coffee machine in the corner, which is available free of charge between 8 and 10, so you can get a coffee on the way to university. We've got a piano, so if you're any good at that, definitely come down and play us a few tunes. It's always nice to hear. This is where you'll find us. So we've got state-of-the-art security here, we've got CCTV cameras, and our key card system, so you know that we're nice and secure. So before we start the tour, of course, we're going to have to hand sanitize, very important. We've increased our cleaning around the building in some high traffic areas. We've got hand sanitizers around the building as well. We've all got to do our bit at the moment, but you'll find that we have increased and we're incredibly safe, so we don't need to worry about anything, which is great. So going through to the accommodation, it's all done on security key cards. I've got 5%, we'll go through and I should take you down and show you some of the social areas. Oh, good morning, you okay? Good. So now we're going to the accommodation. Straight away you'll find one of our notice boards. Perfect place to find out what's going on. There's some information, some support for the Wi-Fi, some information on around Nottingham and our fire procedures. So always check it out to see what's going on. And then we'll go through down to our first social area. So we're going to start with the gym. So the great thing about the gym is it's free of charge and it's 24 hours. So you don't need to worry about it. Use it once, use it 100 times. It doesn't matter. You don't feel guilty for using that gym membership that you never use. We're all guilty of doing that. So we'll go into the gym, which is lovely and cool today. So here we go. We've got our gym area. We've got lots of cardio, lots of bikes, treadmill, cross trainer. We've got our weights, our Les Mills stuff, which you can build and add weight as you go on. And then just along there, we've got our weight section as well. And then obviously we've got our hand sanitizer station and sprays, just so you can sanitize the equipment before and after use. Like I said, just making sure we're all doing that bit. There's a real sense of community here. And, we all need to help out. So we're now going to go upstairs. So we're going to. Oh, have we got a question?
Yeah. Someone's just asking, is the gym free to use?
The gym's free of charge. So, like I said, 24 hours a day, so you can use it anytime you like. It doesn't get that busy because it's 24 hours. It kind of, everyone spreads out, and you can kind of keep that social distancing as well in there. But yeah, it's free of charge. It's applied to your key card, so you can use it whenever you wish. Okay, cool. Okay, so now we're going to go up in the lift. Okay, so we might, hopefully we'll keep with connection here. We're going to dive up. We're kind of over 8 floors here at Nova. And so we've got 2 lifts. This is the lift in C block, and this is where you're going to get a glimpse, because the mirror's behind me, of Adam. Give him a wave, Adam. There we are. So we're going up to the 7th floor. Hopefully the connection stays for this. If not, don't worry, we'll be straight back. 2 lifts in the building, so to take you up to your floor. We've also got the stairs if you're feeling a little bit fit and active, always important. But we can go up in the lift to our top floor and show you our sun lounge, which, I'll let you into a little secret, it's my favourite part of the building. But you'll see why in a minute. So here we are, 7th floor. So we're now at the top of Nova. So you get a good view of Nottingham coming out here. Doing a good job going in reverse, Adam. Brilliant, good stuff. So here we go. So this is our sun lounge, our sun terrace. And I think you can see why this is my favourite part. So we've got fantastic views of Nottingham. The great thing about Nova is our location. If you're going to Nottingham Trent, Adam, if you want to just hop back this way, I can actually point out the university, which is the big white building just in the middle of your screen just there. So that's how close we are to Nottingham Trent. It's ideal. Location's everything. We have got a lovely sunny day here in Nottingham. I'm not going to lie, sometimes it can be a bit rainy, so you want to be close to the university, and we certainly are. The great thing is as well, if you're at Nottingham, the University of Nottingham, we've got a transport links, which is the bus just down there, takes you straight out to campus within 10 minutes. So great transport links as well. And of course, we've got the tram, which takes you out to, if you need to go to hospitals, hopefully you don't, but it's always nice to know that transport links are there to take you down to the train station as well. So as you can see, this is our sun lounge, and it's great that we've got the sunny day to show it off. But it's a great area. It's a good area to come up and relax. You can bring friends up here. You can do some work up here. With those great social areas. But yeah, this one definitely my favourite, and I'm sure you can see why. Oh, another question.
Just a question. How long does it take to walk to the train station?
So if you were to walk to the train station, you're probably looking about 10 minutes. It's just nice and easy. You just kind of head down the high street towards the train station. You can, though, there's a tram stop 2 minutes away, and it's 2 minutes on the tram, and you can do a short hop for £1. You can get a ticket on your phone through the app. So depends if you've got heavy bags, you might want to take the tram, but if it's a nice day, you might want to walk, and then you get to see a bit of Nottingham as well. Okay? Okay, so this bit of the tour, what we're going to do is we're going to go and see a couple of the rooms now. When we take it down, we're going to start with Studio Plus. So this is a self-contained studio. We can show you around the features of the room. We'll then go and see one of our linked rooms. So this is our two-bed apartment linked rooms which share a central kitchen. This is great if you've got friends. Staying with someone else will match you up, so always a good idea with that. But we'll show you the different room types, and then we'll out into the courtyard, and then I can take you around the other social areas. As always, ask away the questions, please do. I want Adam to do some work as well, I don't want it all to be me. I can see him smiling, so I'm going to hope that there's some good comments in there. But yeah, we're going to take you around, show you the social areas, and then go down from there. Again, if you do have any questions and you don't want to ask one here, if you don't want to embarrass me away, contact your new homes consultant. They'll be able to help you out. Visit our website. We can always do a virtual tour of some rooms if that's what you're after. And we can answer any questions. There's always going to be questions. You might think as soon as we finish this, I wish I'd known about that. Please do ask away, pick up your phone, and visit our website, and we'll be able to help you out. Okay, cool. Right, let's go down. How's the connection with it? Was it okay?
Yeah, nearly lost it towards the end, but I think we're safe with it.
That's fine. So we go down to 0. Get to see Adam again.
How many floors in total?
How many floors? 8 floors. So 8 floors in total. Oh, we're going to be joined by someone. So we've got 8 floors in total. We've got 2 blocks, so we're in B and C. Oh, they must have taken the stairs. Let's skip that. 2 blocks in total. So, like I said, 2 lifts and set of stairs as well. So we've got rooms still available on the high floors if you prefer. Some people prefer to be low down. That's not a problem. When you book, just request. We'll get in touch and kind of give you a few options of rooms we've got. And we can definitely allocate those. So some people like to be high, some people like to be low, some people like to face south. Just let us know. We'll be able to accommodate you and help you out. Okay, let's see if Adam can reverse out of here. How many have we got attending, Adam? What number are we on?
114 currently.
114, wow. This is it. This is great. Here we are, one of my favourite students here. How are you doing? Okay?
I need access to room 316.
No, go see Becky.
Yeah,
She'll be able to help out. No worries, take care.
Thank you.
There we go. So we're starting to come to the end of our tenancies here. So students are starting to pack away. So we're getting ready to welcome you on the 12th of September. Is when we're opening. So certainly coming up. So here we go. Adam clicks that little button and then click Studio Plus. Yeah, we're getting there. So let's go. Room intro. There we go. So Studio Plus room. So this was the self-contained studio that I mentioned about. These currently £209 a week. We only have a few remaining, so they are starting to go. But this room is available. Go on, Adam.
Will it charge more for double occupancy?
Good question. Great question. So double occupancy, yes, there is a charge. There is an increase, which is the 25%. But you find it on our website. We do have some double occupancies. It's great for couples. Obviously, it's still the same room, but obviously it can share on the price of rent. So definitely worth looking at. So let's show you the room. So obviously we've got the bed, 3/4 double bed, lovely Hypnos mattress, storage by the bed, bedside table, and also in this corner we've got the wardrobe, double wardrobe here, so you can store away your clothes, shoes, everything like that. Another nice feature. Oh, we've got another question. I'm loving these questions. Keep them coming.
Can the window be opened?
Can the window be opened? Some do, some don't. So some we have full windows, but as you can see, we've got the ventilation system in the roof, which extracts the air and brings in nice clean air. So that's a great way to keep it cool, keep it fresh. But obviously some windows do. Again, if this is important, let us know when you book. We can pick on a room type and we can help you out. All the rooms come with blackout blinds as well, so this is great. This one's south facing, so you get quite a lot of light in here. So you've got a perfect blackout blind to operate, and it's going to keep it nice and cool in here, and dark as well if you're having a lion. So, another question, I'm loving this. Keep them coming, guys. It's great fun.
This room is really big. Can two use it?
Yes, so this is a perfect example of what could be a double occupancy. It's perfect for one person, but like you say, it is big. This is one of our middle-sized studios. But yeah, two people can use it, absolutely. Just let us know and we can make sure that's all sorted. The great thing as well is under the bed, there's under-bed storage. So you've got accessible storage as Adam comes round. So you can store away towels, bedding under there as well. And then you also have another compartment under there, perfect for suitcases and bags. Then we have the desk space area, really large desk. Again, you've got the drawers here, it comes with a desk check, doesn't come with a MacBook, I'm afraid, guys. And then shelving as well, so lots of space. You will need to do some work every now and again, so it's nice to have the desk space here. Then we have our breakfast bar, obviously 2 stools, and a 14-inch smart TV, which comes in every single room, the TV's included. You will need to get a TV licence, that's the only thing that we don't include, but all your other bills, internet, gas, your electric, it's all included in the price, so it's only the TV licence that you need to get. Then we go through to the kitchen area, 4-point induction hob, so make sure you bring induction pans, it's a real safe feature, they're really good. Then we've got the microwave oven combination there. So this is the kitchen area. The great thing as well, the ventilation above. So when you're cooking, make sure you've got that on, takes away all the smells and keeps the room nice and fresh. Obviously lots of storage above in the kitchen. And then we have our fridge and freezer under the counter there with the freezer on top. And then the sink area as well. Finally, we've got the bathroom. So this is where you're going to get a glimpse of Adam again as we get used to the mirrors. So we've got loads of mirrors and stuff in here. Lovely shower as well with proper shower door. And then we've got storage behind the toilet space up there, which if I come over Adam's shoulder, I'll be able to show you. There's Adam again. And the storage, and obviously the toilet and the sink in there. Cool. So again, this is the Studio Plus room. We've only got a few remaining, so if this is something you're after, I've moved quite quickly with these. But now we're going to go down along the corridor. I'm going to show you a link through, but we've got another question.
Someone's just asking about the actual room size itself.
So room size itself, they do vary. They're all on the website. They're normally kind of Studio Plus 21 to 23 metres squared. It's a great thing on the website is you can see the room plans, so you can get an idea of layout. I hope the camera's kind of picking it up, but it can be kind of a bit awkward to think where's the bed, where's the kitchen, where's the bathroom. So I definitely say visit those. But if you do get in touch and you want to know about the different room sizes, just let us know. We can let you know. Another question.
Is it possible for parents to come and stay for a few days?
Yeah, good question again. So it is. I always like when parents and when friends come and visit, because this is your space. It's nice to show it off, and it's nice for them to see where you live. So we do say with guests, there's a 3-night kind of limit with a stay. Obviously, with the guest policy and everything that's going on at the moment, that can be kind of changed. At the moment, we are allowing one person from the household here. But there's also plenty of hotels. We've got loads of hotels just around the corner, so if they do come and stay and kind of want their own space, there is hotels nearby within a 2-minute walk. So again, if you let us know, we can kind of recommend some and recommend where to go. Cool. Right, we'll move on down to one of the linked rooms. Okay. So we'll go down the corridor. Thank you, Adam. So again, like I said, our tenancies start on the 12th of September, so it is coming up. We are kind of seeing an increase in bookings now, so if you do want to get in touch today, if you've got any questions to answer, if you did want a further viewing, just let us know. If you did want to see kind of some of the rooms as well, you might want them on different floors, let us know, we can accommodate that. all of our kind of accommodation is linked by this corridor, so you can always kind of walk around. If you've got other friends in the building, you don't necessarily have to go outside this ring. We're going to go downstairs, so we could have got the lift down. I'm going to take the stairs on this occasion because it's just going down one floor. I'll show you this room, and then we'll go down and see the laundry and the post room. Let's show you some of the other social spaces. Okay, so this room, I think if you do your little click down there, Lucio, it's got it already. Getting professional over now. He's showing off.
I do try.
That's it. So here we are with the Link Studio Plus room. Okay. So this is our middle side of linked rooms. We do have one that's small, which is the 2-bed apartment, the Link Studio. This is the Plus, so this is kind of the middle size. The only difference is floor space. So obviously, same again, same beds, it's the standard, same with the TV, the 40-inch. This one's quite nice again, this is east facing, so you get lots of light. I do like these rooms, nice and airy, but you've got a good space. So the difference is, obviously, you had the kitchen in the last room. This one, you've got your space, your front door, your desk space, your bathroom here, which we'll show you in a minute. But the feature is the slidable, lockable door here, so when it is locked, it's secure, but we can slide it open and show you the central kitchen just there. I'll let Adam pan around for a minute, just in there. So again, you've got someone on the other side of the door there, but you're safe. When you can see, you can lock the door, keep it secure. And in here you've got, again, the 4-point induction hob, the oven, but you've got a much bigger fridge and freezer just here for 2 people, so you've got lots of space. And again, the storage, the breakfast bar, ventilation, and the other cupboards. So again, perfect for 2 people. So if you did want to book with a friend, just pop their name in the preference box. They pop your name in the preference box, and we can make sure you get allocated together. We still have a few of these available where you can be with your friend. So certainly do get in touch if you're after one of these. So again, underbed storage, as mentioned before. You've got the reading light by the bed. So you've got the reading light, and then you've also got charging points as well in here. And of course, like I said, all rooms have their own bathroom. There's no sharing of bathrooms at all. So you can go to the ensuite just there, which is exactly the same as the one before. How are we getting on, Andrew? We've gone up from 114 or
116.
116, 2 new people, welcome. As long as it's going up, that's what we like to hear. Okay, so what we're going to do now is quickly go down. We'll have a look at the laundry room, so I know that's important. The post room, we'll come back up and I'll take you out into the courtyard. Down here as well, you'll also find the bin store and our bike store. So when you want to get rid of any waste or any rubbish, take it down here to -2, which is kind of the basement of the building. And then along there you'll find the bin store and the bike store. I'm not going to take you down because it's not the most glamorous bit of the building, but it's still important to know where it is. Okay, so we'll go through and have a look at the laundry room. So our laundry room is wash station, so you'll get a card when you come here, you top it up online, and then it's just a contactless payment, very similar to like Circuit if you've ever used those. And in here you'll find £2.60 for a wash, £1.60 for a dryer, and plenty of them to use. So there's lots and lots of space for laundry in here, which is great. Okay, so we move out. And we'll find, so we've got 2 entrances to the building. So this is on Wollerton Street, the other side. So you'll see that you can enter the building both ways. Again, it's all from key cards, so it's nice and secure, but if you were coming on this side, you're on this side, you can always use it. But this is where you'll find all your letterboxes. So again, when you come to check in, you'll get given a letterbox key. That'll be the one letterbox that's obviously your room number there, and then you can use that and make sure any letters. Another question?
Can reception help collect packages?
Great question. So there's some great questions today, guys. I'm loving this. So yes, reception can. So when the delivery drivers come, like I say, 24 hours at any time, we can sign for your parcels, store them in the bag safely, and then when you come down, you might have been at university or out, just bring a piece of ID so we can make sure the parcel's for you. We can hand over your parcel and keep it safe that way. We can also do food deliveries as well. We've got a walk-in chiller, So if you're getting a Sainsbury's, Tesco, Asda, all other supermarkets are available. But if you're getting a food delivery, we can keep that chilled, and then when you come down or when you return, we can give it to you. Another question?
Do you have any parking spaces?
We don't. We don't have any parking spaces. We do have, where we started the tour, we'll kind of go out there again towards the end. We've got an area that's used for drop-offs. So when you come to check in, you can drop stuff off there. If you've got anyone that's kind of coming to pick you up, they can park there while they're waiting. But we do have 2 car parks, which are 500 yards down the road. There's a Q Park, which is secure, so you can park there overnight. Again, friends or family visiting can use that. So we do have car parks close by, but we don't have any physical car parking here at the moment. Okay, cool. Okay, so we'll go back up the stairs, and we'll go out into the courtyard area, which is quite nice because then you'll get to see all the accommodation. So we're looking at putting on some events when we first do it, obviously depending on the social distancing rules, but it might be that the events are outside, we'll do various stuff, barbecues and events that we can put out there. And as we go out, you'll see that it's a great space. And if you do get a sunny day like today, you can sit out there, do some work, sit out there with some friends. But that's when England's sunny. I can't guarantee the weather, unfortunately, but as you can see, we've got a great day today and a great bit of space. So, and we'll be able to pan around and see all the accommodation round. So this is kind of the centre of the building. You can see all of the rooms. Then we've got plenty of seating out here as well, plenty of space. And if you do smoke, that's fine. We've got a top smoking area just there. So please make sure that obviously you're going in there. Oh, we've got a question outside. Look, please.
Are there any supermarkets around the property?
There are. So our closest supermarket is probably a 4-minute walk, which is Tesco Express. Not far at all, just down on Angel Road at Tesco there. If you're after a larger supermarket, you can walk straight down Talbot Street to Victoria Centre, where you'll find big Tesco. There's a Waitrose down there, and Poundland, plenty of other shops as well, depending on what you're after.
How do you control the heating in the room?
Good question. So in the heating in the room, it's great here. Notice the proper radiator. So they'll have a dial on it. You can have it at 0, or you can have it at 5, and it's all controlled kind of by you. It's not these electric heaters. They're proper radiators, so they heat the room really well. We're a fairly new building, so the insulation's fantastic as well. So yeah, it definitely stays warm, because it will get cold in there in winter in England, unfortunately. So yeah, definitely. Okay, cool. Okay, so we'll go up to the top area. So I mean, it's quite hard to show you by video how we're getting around, but this is behind me here is the reception area where we started. And you see this, the main entrance of where we first came in. So we've kind of done a big loop around. Okay, I think we've got a question to move up, and I'm getting blinded by the sun.
Could we check in and out of the office hours?
Yeah, so with check-in, check-out, we're running 9 till 9. So we're here all day. Obviously, if you have got a late flight or anything like that, it does happen. We just need to know in advance. We need to know what time you're due here. Assuming that you've managed to upload all of your documents, done a tenancy agreement and paid your rent. As long as all of that's done, we'll be able to put a little green star next to your name. So when you come to check in, whoever's on the front desk knows that you're able to check in. But just let us know in advance, just so we can accommodate you and make sure that there's no problems. Any questions?
Yes. Is there anywhere near, like a park or someplace where we could play with friends and relax?
Absolutely, yeah. So the centre of Nottingham, where we are just here, there's a place called the Arboretum. Fantastic green space, really nice big park. They've always got events going on. There's one at the moment where they're doing like food and drink festival with music. So Nottingham's a great city. You'll always find there's events on. It's close by, probably about a 10-minute walk. You'll get to Nottingham Castle, which is a lovely area. There's the Caves of Nottingham. You might even see Robin Hood. He's about. Just keep your eyes open. It's a great city. There's lots of culture, lots of history. There's lots of kind of things you can do and explore. But yeah, absolutely, the Arboretum's less than a 5-minute walk. The castle, a 10-minute walk as well. Okay, cool. So we're going to go over now to the social area. So this is a social building, separate building, away from the accommodation. So there's no problems with noise or anything like that. And this is where you'll find our different social spaces. Okay. Follow me. we improved on that 116? Is it good news?
199.
199 is good news. Good stuff.
119, sorry.
Okay, cool. 199. We've gone viral. This is it. This is my big break. So as you can see, this is the social space here. So this is a study area. Perfect, where you can bring either for yourself or you can come up with some friends. If I go through to one of the study rooms just here, pop the lights on. So this is the study area here. So we've got a study bay with TV that you can wire up to with HDMI. So if you're doing any presentations or anything, you can come here, shut yourself away and really concentrate on what we're doing. Or you can use the study space out here. So always gets a bit busier around exam time, but yeah, it's nice today. As you can see, some people using it. There's a lot of space. And also we've got the free printing as well. So the good thing about Nova is that because we have the various floors here, is the study space stays for studying. If you want to have some food, there's on the floors, but this is it's a great space to make sure that when people are in there, they're actually doing their work. It's good. So, climb some more stairs. We get up to our first floor. I think we've got a question.
Are pets allowed in the building?
Unfortunately not. I'm a big pet fan, but unfortunately we can't have pets here. It's just obviously safety and insurance and hygiene. We don't allow pets, I'm afraid. Okay, so we go through to our dining lounge. So this is one of our dining areas down here. It's great if we've got booths areas. Some people choose to work there. You can have friends over, you get some food. It all depends what you're after. Vending machine fully stocked as well, just in case you are doing some studying and you need a bit of a boost of sugar, you can come up here. But this is your space. It's your space to use. You've got a TV in the corner. You kind of find that it's quite a social area, this. If you've got kind of friends in the building or friends coming from outside, you want to get some food and you want to kind of come up here, it's your space to use. Really nice area, loads of light. And we could, again, we could put events on. You can book it out if you like. Go on, got a question?
How often is cleaning service provided?
So the cleaning of the whole building, these social areas, it's every day here because we make sure that obviously it's clean and sanitised. We do have room cleans that you can book at reception or online. So if you did want a one-off room clean, we can do that. We can do a one-off bathroom clean or a kitchen clean. Or you can book it as a weekly or monthly thing as well. When you come to check in or online, you can just ask about those and we can sort that out and get it arranged. They can arrange it at a time that's convenient for you as well to make sure that obviously your room stays nice and tidy. Okay? So we move on. Starting to come to the end of the tour now as well, so any questions, get them in now. You've been absolutely superb at asking questions. There we go. You'll find toilets as well on each floor. Show you those, but they're also there. So now we're going to go up to our games room, okay? It's incredibly hard talking or walking on these stairs. I'm trying not to trip over. Don't want that live on camera. So we go to the games room, and then I did tell you that the Sun Lounge was probably my favourite room in the building, but I do have a little secret as well, and this is probably this room just here. So, this room is our karaoke room, okay? Now I say it's soundproof, it is soundproof, but if I do walk past and I can hear you singing, I will have to stick my head in and just question it. I'm not the best singer, so I'm not going to put you through it, but you can come in here with your friends, and sing your heart out, and hopefully that you'll hit the right notes, unlike me. Cool, so we now go through to our games room. So, again, great room this one. We've got PlayStation, Xbox, obviously we've got table tennis, which I am happy to challenge you on, because I'm quite confident when it comes here, so if you fancy yourself as a bit of a table tennis player, you'll have to let me know at reception. Again, TV on the wall, sofas, great social space, and we've got our pool table. I'm not so good at pool, I will accept the challenge, but you'll probably beat me on that one. But yeah, pool table here, they're free to use, guys, so it's absolutely down to you when you want to use it. And you can come up here with some friends. Question?
How far are we from the University of Nottingham?
The University of Nottingham. So there's a couple of campuses. You no more than 10 minutes on a bus. That's probably the easiest way. In fact, where we are actually, that's perfect timing with that question. If you can see down there, there's a little road. It's just down there. That's where you catch the bus. Again, if you pop to reception, we can give you the bus times, the bus numbers, and you get on there and you jump on a bus and you'll be there within 10 minutes. University of Nottingham is a fantastic campus. Again, you asked about kind of green space. There's a really nice lake there. You can rent some boats. It's a lovely, lovely place to be, especially on a day like this. So yeah, not far at all. And again, Nottingham Trent, just to remind you, 3 minutes just down the road that way. So really close. The great thing about Nottingham is it's kind of transport links as well. If you want to get around Nottingham, you've got the bus, you've got the tram, we've got Uber, there's taxis, there's so many ways to get around. But yeah, it's really close by. And again, the city centre, we're right on the doorstep, so really close. So kind of final bit of this room is our cinema room. It's going to be a little bit dark in here, so you might be able to see me that well. But in here, you've got a cinema room. It's probably maybe going to pick it up, maybe not. But in here, you can come up here, watch a film. We've got HDMI port, Blu-ray players, surround sound, so you can definitely bring your friends up here and watch some movies with the projector. Okay. Good stuff. So we'll start head back down. We'll head back down to the main reception. So this is going to be your last chance to ask any questions on this video. But again, if you do think of something when we stop the live stream, please get in touch. Review Homes, they'll be able to help. They're great. Or get in touch with us through the website. Pop us a call, pop us an email, and we'll be able to answer any questions you have and help you out with booking as well. So if you did want to book a room, if you did want to do another tour, we can always do that. It doesn't have to be me, I can always hold the camera, we can get Adam to do the tour. So if you're sick of my voice, we can definitely do that, it's not a problem. So we'll go down to the main entrance. We improved on that 119, got any more?
131.
131, it's great. Still this all day, we can keep it around. Another question, was it?
Yes, we have another question. What is the speed of the internet?
Speed of the internet, great question. So 200 megs per second. And the great thing about it, which has hopefully been proved by this video, is its continuity throughout the building. So it's all on the same system. You can take your laptop from your bedroom all the way to the study room and it will still be connected. So really quick. We use Ask4. Super guys, they're really good, really helpful. We can help you get connected when you first come here. You get a leaflet with all the information on and any issues connecting any laptops, any phones or TVs. You can just give us a shout. We'll be able to help you out. Okay, good question as well. I love this weather. Imagine if it was raining, this wouldn't be as nice. Just finally to point out, we've got bike storage as well. We did have a bike store down at Lynn's store. We've also got bike storage on this sloping area here. And then you've got the main gate taking you out to the main reception. So I'm going to give you one final chance to ask any questions. Quickly type away, get them in. You can answer them. Like I said, if not, get in touch, speak to New Homes and we can sort something out. Everyone okay? I hope you've enjoyed the tour. I hope you're not sick of my voice. You can visit our website. All the information's there. Another question, love it.
Do you have bikes to rent for 1 to 2 days?
We don't have bikes to rent. There are places in Nottingham you can do so. You can actually pick up some bikes on some websites, eBay, Gumtree. We can store them away, they can be secure. Obviously, if you are bringing a bike, please make sure you bring a lock as well, just so it's safe and secure when using it. But yeah, it might be worth, if you're here for the few years, it might be worth getting a bike, because Nottingham, there's a few hills, so it might be a bit of a challenge, but it's a nice place to bike around and get to those green spaces and parks. Is there another question?
Yes. Are we staffed at Nova 24 hours a day?
We are, yes, that's it. So, as I said, when we're around in reception, in fact, we'll finish off in reception, it's a nice place to be. So, we're staffed 24 hours a day. There's myself and Adam, we're here in the weekdays. We also have Becky on reception, and then of an evening, Mike comes on, he's our evening concierge on the weekdays, and then security, which take us through back to the morning. So, again, we are staffed 24 hours a day. It's the same at weekends, so kind of our office hours are when you're here. So 24 hours a day, there's someone here someone to answer any questions. Very safe, very secure, making sure the building's doing what it is, what it needs to do. So I think we're there. I think we're at the end of the tour. Yeah, I've got thumbs up from Adam, so we're going to finish it there. Thank you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Any questions, let us know. If you want to book a room, pop to our website, speak to the guys at U Homes, they'll be able to help you out. And that's the end from me. Goodbye. Thank you.